I mean, we will rock you with skulls. We'll never stop being fun. Just pop, pop, slap.
Forget I don't have to be cautious. The grunts don't explode.
Wait, do you keep thinking I have Drunk Funeral on?
No, I just played this level so often with that. I keep getting surprised when it doesn't happen.
No one has to know what we did, chat. No one has to know. Oh hey, I'm also here. Don't worry, nothing happened behind you. Okay, that's as many hits as I'm willing to cause.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take. There's one
She
last
says
light
after
to quickly
we
get
caused a
aboard before it
majority of that
launches.
damage with grenades. Oh, I guess you found the actual way out.
Now
I was
would be
lost.
a very good time to leave.
Yeah, that thing's a bit weird. You have to kind of backtrack a little bit.
Sir.
Why do the escape pods need pilots?
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
You won't, because I'm not gonna wear a seatbelt. Let's face it, it's 100% our fault everyone dies on this vehicle.
I knew it! The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
The ship's 43 years old.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
The Autumn?
Yeah.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Everyone else,
If I
however...
still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Everybody else is 100% dead, and it's 100% our fault.
Yeah.
We're coming in too fast.
Flawless cavalry.
Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
To be fair, you did not exactly land in the smartest location either.
Yeah.
Just remember that this is CE,
Chief, can you
so
hear
if you
me?
touch water, you die
At
instantly.
last! Are you alright? Can you move?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do.
I'm not sure why I made it a thing to always punch you in the face, but I did.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard
Last time I
will
played
die in a
this,
crash. Alert!
the Banshee
Covenant
killed
dropships
himself.
inbound. They must be looking for survivors.
Whoa.
I recommend immediate evasion.
Yeah, dodge their ship. That makes sense. We have something called motion detectors. You want to know what I bet is aboard their ship? Motion detectors. And that's why we have pistols. Hijacking wasn't a thing in the first game, was it?
No, you can't hijack it. You can't even pilot these ones, I still think.
If I remember correctly, there's actually a skull down there behind that waterfall.
Hmm. I can go check it.
Did you die?
Yeah. Found a plasma rifle.
That's kind of funky. Oh, I was wondering what that was. That's your dead body. Got it.
I'm not seeing no skull.
Maybe I was wrong about the location, but there was a skull somewhere. Not that it matters. It's not like we actually need to collect them in this version of the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the assault rifle in the first game was actually terrifying because it had a super huge magazine.
Yeah. 60 rounds.
60 rounds and it fires all of them in like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Because that had a Jack ROF.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
That's sad. That grunt stuck up on me and missing his shots.
An enemy walked up behind you and missed enough times that you felt the need to say that's sad.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was there, so I just hear shots. I'm like, what's going on? I turn around, there's a grunt there. Gets off 2 shots. They go like 1 meter to either side of me, and I'm like, aw, that's sad.
Hi, Johnson.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives. Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
If any of us find him dead, we immediately reset.
Find what?
If Sergeant Johnson dies, we reset.
Yep.
You missed because I jumped twice. Punched an enemy to death.
Alright. Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here! Over here! Back me up!
You gonna land or are you just gonna float up there? There he goes. Halo Combat Evolved was probably the least balanced of the Halo games.
Yeah. Well, its initial game plan was as an RTS. Oh, got more Covenant boys.
That is incorrect. Originally, Halo started as the Halo War series, which wasn't RTS, and Combat Evolved was a spin-off.
Ah.
Hence its name, Combat Evolved, because it was Halo Wars became Halo Combat Evolved, where you were actually a ground group. Oh, I'm about to die. Good news, I have confirmed that Johnson's still alive.
I'll clear over here.
More.
Let's do it.
More, but ads start soon! Quick, kill them! don't have a way down.
Jackals. Forgot about Sputnik.
God, I put on Sputnik.
Forgot about Sputnik. I launched a grenade and I watched him skate around.
Oh, yeah. Watching their bodies just become Evanescence's sons and go over the horizon is hilarious.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat.
That's the
UNSC personnel respond.
dropship.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you.
I'm
Is
gonna
that you,
sit in here
Forehammer?
while I wait for ads to start.
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Ads started!
Foehammer, we need
Timing.
transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats
There is
make
a
it down,
glitch,
right on
which
top of
is how...
I need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
you know how in Red vs. Blue, how they did that thing where they lowered their guns and then they moved their head up and down to talk to each other?
Team Warthog deployed.
Yep.
Saddle up and get
That's a
them out.
glitch.
Yep.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
I have no idea how you're supposed to perform the glitch, but I do know that it was a
Echo
glitch.
419, staying on station. Foehammer out. The Master
But
Chief
it basically
and I
allows you
backup.
to keep
Spare
your
a few
weapon
men.
pointed down while keeping your head pointed straight. Are you having fun just
Hey,
rapidly switching your weapon? It looks very
Yeah.
silly. Turn around, you're just sitting there punching the glass. Let's go. And yes, I'm taking the gun, I can aim better.
Yeah. Is it this way or I think it's this way?
Well, that's a wall, so guess.
Okay. Boom. Yeah. Now I remember.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
This
I've hacked into
cave.
the
Yeah, this ain't
Covenant
a
battle
cave. This is an underground facility. We have a different word for these
Tactical data on
phenomena.
unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Fantastic. You couldn't just go down the down ramp. By the way, there's a down ramp had you driven to the other side. You are in fact driving the wrong way right now. Because if you go that way long enough, you go up the down ramp, and you go back to where you drove off a cliff.
Oh yeah. Oh. Too dark in the original.
Well, that was on purpose. Because it's supposed to be dark, foreboding, and mysterious, and also it saves ramp. It was very necessary.
Yeah.
And he finds where he's supposed to go.
Oh, one of us has to get out, activate the light bridge if I remember correctly.
I love how when it comes down to it, we both just punch the opponent in the face.
Yeah. Tense music.
Oh, it's muted on my side. There's no audio whatsoever. It hasn't been for a If I'm completely honest, I think it's because I accidentally shot 3 into it. Oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to admit to doing that.
Was this back at the autumn?
Huh?
Was this back at the autumn?
Yeah, back in the autumn when we were shooting at grunts, I turned around and I blank shot a dude straight in the skull. I find it really weird that they give you a warthog purely for transport when they could have just given you a mongoose.
I don't think they had developed the mongoose at the time.
There's new traffic
Wait, no,
on the
they
Covenant
did.
battle network.
I
A
think.
lot more crew made it off the
I don't
Autumn
know.
than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Man, we are an effective resistance. I just realized that the barrel does not rotate at a fast enough rate for the bullets coming out of it. Union tour? We're getting the boys back together?
Hey, this is the HalfSaneFox, and thanks for watching. I'm going to end this video here, and if you like this content, I highly recommend that you check the VOD or just wait for the next episode to release. And maybe click on one of the end screen cards once those finally show up. I have no idea what I'm doing.